Hi, preschool friends. How are you today? Mrs. Miller hasn't been feeling the best the last couple of days, but I am much better today. So if you have not gotten a message back from me about either your literacy activity or your fine motor activity yesterday, that is because I just haven't been feeling the best, but I am going to respond to all of those today because I'm feeling much, much better. So today is all about math, and I have a fun story to read to you, and then we are going to practice the skill of subatizing. That's that big funny word that we've talked about before where we just look at a number of objects and say how many without counting. We talk about that every morning or every group time when we count how many friends said yes and how many friends said no. And sometimes if there's not very many that answered, we can just look and say how many without having to count. So let's start with our story. It's called 1, 2, 3 Peas. The author is Keith Baker. 1 pea searching. Look, look, look. Do you see the 1 pea on top of the 1? 2 peas fishing. Hook, hook, hook. There's the 2. What's this number? 3 peas boating. Row, row, row. What's going to be next? 4. 4 peas planting. Grow, grow, grow. 5 peas painting. Brush, brush, brush. 6 peas traveling. Rush, rush, rush. 7 peas jumping. Splash, splash, splash. 8 peas racing. Dash, dash, dash. 9 peas dancing. Round, round, round. 10 peas building. Pound, pound, pound. 11 to 19. Skip, skip, skip. Can you count those? Let's say those numbers together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 peas cutting. Snip, snip, snip. See the dots around the outside? Like they're cutting. Does anybody know this big number? 30 peas honking. Beep, beep, beep. 40 peas napping. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Shh. My daughter just came in the room, so I'm telling her to be quiet. 50 peas puzzling. How, how, how? Have any of you been doing puzzles at your house? That's something we like to do at our house. 60 peas watching. Wow, wow, wow. 70 peas singing. La, la, la. 80 peas laughing. Ha, ha, ha. 90 peas floating. What are they floating on? Balloons. Free, free, free. Does anybody know what number's going to be next? Because now we're counting by tens. Let's figure it out. We're going to start back at 10 and count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 peas counting. Happy as can be. Please count again with us. 1, 2, 3. Let's count to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Suboxyzing cards. And remember, when I show you the card, I don't want you to count how many things you see. I want you to just look and tell me how many you think that it is. And then at home, this is something your parents can help you practice with with their fingers. They can just show you real quick. 2, 5, 1, 4, like that. Or if you see a small group of objects somewhere, just look and say how many you see. So you might see dots. Some of them are black. Some of them are red. You might see fingers on my cards. You might see tally marks. So we're going to go through these and I'm going to see how quickly you can tell me how many there are. All right. And this would be something, parents, that you could replay once in a while just to have your kids keep practicing this skill. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 4, 1, 1. It's hard for Mrs. Miller to see in the computer. 4, 5, 2. Good job. 5, 1, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 4. That one you just had to read the number. 5, 4, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. We're almost finished. 1. Ooh, those red dots are so close together, it's hard to see. 5, 1, 3, 3, 3. There were 3 threes right in a row. That's kind of silly. 2, 3, 2. Excellent job, preschoolers. You did great with that. So this is the activity that I want you to do sometime in the next couple of days after we've been practicing this. I want you to find a game at your house that has dice that goes with it. And I want you to play that game. And what I want you to practice is when you roll the dice, I don't want you to count how many dots are on the dice. I want you to be able to look at the dice and say how many. Now, if you don't have a game at your house with dice that is easy enough for you to play, like it might be an adult game that's too hard for you to play, what you can do is you can just use the dice out of that game, roll the dice, and then whatever number you land on, do an action that many times. So if you landed on a 5, you could clap 5 times. Or if you landed on a 2, maybe you would jump 2 times. Okay? I hope that you guys have had a great week, and I am looking forward to seeing you next week in the videos that we will be doing again. Have a great weekend. I miss you so much, and I hope that you're finding lots of fun things to do at home. Bye, preschool friends.